Jessica McElveen here with you. Good morning, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hello. So, those moments where there's chaos in the midst, right? There's a meltdown happening, there's big emotions, there's an explosion, maybe there's anger, maybe there's upset, maybe there's frustration, maybe there's anxiety, and all you find yourself doing is this. We just keep chitter-chattering away, chitter-chatter, 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 trying to convince them to see something different, trying to convince them it's going to be okay, trying to persuade them to see a new perspective, trying to get them to understand that the same thing happened 3 days ago and it didn't work out like that, and you're overreacting and it's still not okay, you're wrong, I'm right. We just keep talking. Now, I'll share with you the biggest problem with this. There's a few problems with it, but the biggest problem is when children have hit that mode of meltdown and big emotion. We can call it survival mode, fight flight mode, pick your phrase. They are only into emotion. That's all they're feeling. That's all they're experiencing. That's all they're noticing. Now, yes, it's because they're functioning from the limbic system. Yes, it's because the sympathetic nervous system has gone into overdrive. We can go into all of the scientific things, but let's keep it simple. They're only feeling the emotion in that point. Now, what they don't have access to in these moments are the language center, understanding consequences, analysis mode and logical thinking, seeing things from other people's perspectives, understanding the future and the past and what it means to the moment in the moment right now. No access to it. So our adult mind is tapping into all 5 of these in those moments usually. So the greatest gift that you can give your child, even your partner, husband, wife, it works for us too. The greatest gift that you can give them in those moments is to completely stop talking. The meltdown is happening. It's okay that it's happening. It's there. It's present. We're not going to stop it in its tracks because we don't have that much power in those moments. Usually what happens is that if we keep talking at them, talking to them, we just heighten them even more. We are escalating them further and further up the meltdown chain because their body's already in overwhelm. And to be able to have them or try and get them to access the language center in their brain that is offline in that moment is really overwhelming. And it's demanding and it's frustrating, and they're going to not like it. So they will continue escalating. So the greatest tip that I can have for you, stop talking during a meltdown. Don't persuade. Don't try and have them to see anything different. Just allow it to be and be the understanding parent that you can be in that moment. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your energy. So if you want them to be quicker, and you want to do the best thing for them is to actually just allow it to be and stop talking in those moments, because it allows the child to feel into what's happening in their body instead of focusing on the words that you're saying. Because meltdowns are a gift, they're a learning opportunity. And if they're more focused on what you're saying and your demands in that moment, instead of just being comforted and being in the presence of a loving, connected adult, then they're not going to learn the lesson that's needed for that nervous system for the future, because that's what's happening in those moments. It's a learning opportunity. How do I navigate these emotions moving forward? Okay. So reduce language. Let me know how you go with it. Good luck.